Hi, this is Sean Overton with OneStepRemove.com. I'm talking to you from the Rio Guayaseo in Ecuador. I wanted to talk to you about some of the differences between pro systems and amateur systems. The biggest difference I see is that amateur systems have unrealistic expectations. With the pros, most people would be satisfied with making 10-20% a year. That's considered pretty good and pretty consistent if you could do that. You'd be one of the top traders in the world. A lot of amateurs I talk to think, okay, I just want to do 5% a month, or I just want to do 10% a month. And that's not realistic at all. That would be an annual return all the time of 100 to 200%. And that's nobody does that, nobody ever has, nobody ever will. So when you come into system development, you should keep in mind what's a realistic expectation, whether you're at the top of the range or whether you're just shooting for not losing money. The second biggest difference is the amount of work expected. Most pros know that when you go into system development, it's going to take an enormous amount of work. To develop your first system, it's probably going to take hundreds of hours of experience. And once you've done a couple, then it'll speed up. You might be able to get away with 50 or 100. But it takes a long time before you actually get to that level where you're able to go through it quickly. With amateurs, I think most people just come at it as, oh, I saw this one thing and I'm going to test it and see if it works. It might work, but I wouldn't expect it to. It's usually a great deal of testing, making sure you see consistent behavior in multiple markets on multiple instruments, and then once you feel really comfortable with how it's working, then you go do it on live money. But that's an extensive process, and there is a methodology to it. You should realize going into it that that methodology does exist, and you're probably not going to just shoot once and be done with it. If you have any questions on this, you can find me at info@onestepremove.com, or you can find the website www.onestepremove.com. My name is Sean Overton. Thank you for listening.